Hello, my name's Steve and I sell stuff on eBay as a hobby, and in this video I want to show you my payout for the 30th of August 2022. Now it's still fairly quiet on eBay at the moment, but I've sold a little bit more than last week, so let's just take a look at what I did sell. It's Wednesday, the 24th of August, and I've made my first sale of the week, which is a bundle of thrillers by various authors, actually. Now, what I tend to do in sourcing books for sale on eBay is I'll go to a charity shop that offers three books for a pound or four books for a pound, ideally. Less if I can get away with it, obviously. So the less I can pay, the better. But in making up those bundles, quite often I have to take books that aren't going to form part of, say, a single author set. So I might be looking for things like John Grisham, J.R. Tolkien, Agatha Christie, whatever, the sorts of things that sell really well in bundles by the same author or series by the same author. But you do tend to end up then with a lot of odd books that you've bought to make up the three or four for a pound. So I've put these six together as a bundle. I've labelled it as a bundle of psychological thrillers. I posted it up for £12 for the lot. Now I got an offer of £9. There was a message with the offer saying, "Oh, I've read one of these, so that's why I'm offering £9." To be honest, I'm going to send them all because that's what I've got listed. So she will get a book that she's already read, but I don't want any complaints coming through or requests for refunds because I've not sent everything that is listed. So I will be sending all six books. Happy enough to take the £9 because although there's not a great deal of profit in that, there is no actual loss, and these are books that I just want out the house. So £9 for six books, that's a bit of a bargain, and I will be posting that out as soon as they're paid for. Oh, and I forgot to show you what the books are. So what we do have is Sharon Bolton's The Split. That's a book recommended by Lee Child. Lee Child, I have a couple of bundles of books by Lee Child, so that's one worth looking out for. He writes the Jack Reacher series, of course. It's Always the Husband by Michelle Campbell. That book is recommended by Shari LaPena and Ruth Ware, another couple of thriller writers. The Woman Before Me by Ruth Dugdale. The Couple Next Door by Shari LaPena. The Guilty Party by Mel McGrath. And finally, we've got Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. So that's the six books. That's what sold for £9, and that's what I'll be sending out. It's Sunday the 28th of August, and I've had one sale so far this weekend, which is this board game, Othello. Now, Othello first came out in 1971. It was based on a 19th century board game called Reversi. This isn't a 1971 edition. This is from a bit later. I would suspect the 1980s. I did sell a 1970s version of this a while ago. I can't remember how much I got for it, about £13, I think. Now, this particular edition I picked up in a charity shop on a fill a bag for a pound deal. So I did a video on that a little while ago. This is one of two main items that I bought. I bought a few DVDs as well, but I don't think I'm going to be listing those for sale. So I got this and a jigsaw, which isn't up yet. So I guess I paid 50p for this, and it has sold for £9 plus postage and packing, so £12.35 altogether. So I'm quite pleased with that sale, and I will be posting it out tomorrow, provided Royal Mail is open, because it is a bank holiday. But either tomorrow or Tuesday, this will be going out. It's Monday the 29th of August, and I've got one further sale from yesterday, which is this children's book, Hansel and Gretel by Molly B. Thompson. Now, this describes itself as a peep-through book, so when you look inside, it has got little cutaway pictures that you can see through one page into the next. Now, I did sell a few of these a couple of years ago. The editions that I was selling then were by Molly B. Thompson, but they were describing themselves as kiddie cut books. But this one, as you can see, it's describing itself as a peep through book. I think this one is newer than the ones that I sold previously. I sold them for about £10-15 each. This one yesterday sold for the full asking price of £20 plus £4 postage and packing. So I'll probably be sending that by assigned for delivery service. I'm not sure it's going to cost as much as £4 to sell it, to be honest. So I think I must have had it in mind that I was going to send it by registered post or special delivery or whatever they call it. I'm going to try and post it off today, although it is a bank holiday today and there won't actually be any collections as such. But I believe that my local delivery office is open, and if it is, I'd prefer to just nip it down there and make sure it's on its way. And particularly so as there is a postal strike coming up in a couple of days' time. So inevitably there is going to be some delay in this being delivered, unfortunately. But there we are, one children's book, £20 plus postage and packing, a very nice sale. eBay sent £38.65 to my bank account on the 30th of August after taking their fees. After postage, I'm left with £29.90. Now, the Othello board game and the thriller bundle, I sent as small parcels, which cost me £2.85. Molly B. Thompson went as a large letter, but with signed for delivery, which made it £3.05, so actually more than a small parcel. However, I did charge £4 postage on that, and the total sale was over £20, so I had no choice really but to do that. So 3 items sold, and after postage, I'm left with £29.90. 3 items sold then, just short of 30 quid profit. So as a hobby seller, I'm perfectly fine with that. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.